All circuits are busy. Please try your call again later. I'm sorry. All circuits are busy. Please try your call again later. I'm sorry.
No lectures, please. I'm staying in town for the gala.
The police say the man who tried to scar your face isn't talking.
Well, that's probably because he's mentally unstable, which is usually the definition of a stalker.
Or a mobster. They think he belongs to an outside organization, and he's been warned not to talk.
Which organization?
Best guess? The Russian syndicate. These people are hardcore. They're into child prostitution, kiddie porn. They've got kids working as slaves in factories all over the world. And they don't want you shining a light on them and showing them up to public scrutiny.
Well, who cares what they want? That's exactly what we want, right? To raise the awareness so we can shut these people down.
These people are criminals. You have no idea how dangerous organized crime can be.
Sure I do. When I was 18, I was involved in a man. It was the best time of my life. It was also the worst time of my life.
He was a gangster?
I almost married him. We ended up in Puerto Rico together. I never knew what to expect with this guy. He always kept me off balance. You know, he was the first man to ever tell me that I was a spoiled brat, and he was right. These guys actually grabbed me in Puerto Rico and kidnapped me, and he came after me and he saved me. Sonny? Oh, thank you. Yes. What? They didn't do anything to me. They just tied me up. And we ran, and they shot at us.
Go! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come on! Come on!
We almost killed ourselves jumping onto this moving tram.
It's okay. Get down.
They just kept shooting. And he just kept running. And we got on this speedboat. And he was driving it so fast. We would just fly. We knew we were safe. We crawled up onto the sand together. And he kissed me.
You know, a shrink could probably make a career dealing with the damage that you must have suffered at the hands of this older man. Correction, older criminal. Look at you. You still got stars in your eyes.
I miss feeling alive. I feel like I'm dead.
You said his name was Sonny?
His name's Sonny Corinthos. My relationship with Sonny was crazy.
Well, sounds like it. Being chased by men with guns.
No, I mean, it was emotionally crazy.
Nothing brings a couple together like dodging bullets.
But he also had this way of making me feel so confident. It was a real challenge in every way. He loved me.
Brenda, gunfire has a way of heightening emotions until the bleeding starts, and then the dying. And then it's all sort of grim and dismal, in my experience.
You're right. And the way he loved me was stunning. You know, for a while, it was the only thing that mattered in my life. I would have done anything. I would have given up anything. I would have been anyone to hold on to him. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It didn't end well.
Well, you're alive.
I don't know why I'm telling you this.
You're romanticizing a thug who put your life in danger and almost got you killed. That's not romantic, Brenda. It's disturbing and more than a little frightening. So you forget what I said before. You need to stay far, far away from this man. Now look, I've got an appointment with that curator.
Cancel it.
He was very insistent. He's got a client who wants to use you as a model.
What are you talking about? I'm not allowed to do print except for Cartullo right now.
Well, I know, but he says this is high art. It will raise your profile, which can only be good for ASEC.
Who's the artist?
No idea. But I did a little research, and Wilhelm von Schlegel only represents the finest in avant-garde.
Yeah. Hey.
Yes, Barrett, thank you so much for meeting me at this late hour. I'm Wilhelm von Schlegel.
Oh.
I represent some of the important artists today.
I'm sorry. I think there's been a misunderstanding.
Yes?
I don't sit for paintings, and all of my print work is under contract with Cartullo, so
Yes,
I
yes.
think that maybe...
Well, one of my artists that I represent wants to do an entire series based on you. And your face will become part of a permanent collection of some of the greatest museums in the world.
What's this artist's name?
Oh, well, I'm sure you've heard of him, Franco.